MACD indicator at the control panel. This MACD is similar to the MT4 version, except the histogram on this one is the difference between the main line, which is this blue line, and the signal line, which is the orange line. This one also has 4 programmable heights you can set it at. You can also hide the indicator. The heights are set in the control panel. Here, this is level 1, 2, 3, and 4. You wanted the 4th one to be, say, 450 pixels high. You can then just go and hit 4, and there it is. The other difference is this one, you can change the settings right on the front panel. You can change the colors and size and lines here in the indicator settings. That's the main line color. There's the signal color, histogram, the level color, and size. You can also choose whether or not you want to show the signal or the histogram, the applied price. It also has 3 awareness settings: local, global, and global all. The first awareness setting is local. You can change the setting for every symbol on every chart. You can have a different MACD setting if you want. The default, however, is the local setting, but use default settings is set to yes. The default settings are right here, 12, 29, or 26, and 9. With this set to yes, every symbol will use the same MACD setting, which will be whatever it is you type in here. If you turn that off, you can have every chart can have a different setting if you want. I'll turn it off and I'll show you. For example, here we're on the 10-year T-note and we have a setting of 12. I'll change that to 22. And then go back to the dollar. Dollar is set at 12. 26.9. Go back to the 10-year T-note. It's now at 22, 26.9. And you can do that with any symbol. So if you have the need to do that, you can. This use default settings works in both local and global modes. When it's set to global, if you have 2 charts, we'll set them both to the dollar. Whatever setting you have over here on one of the charts, they'll share the same setting. So I might as well show you that. We've got to turn the use default setting off. I wanted to do it. Put both charts to the dollar. That's set to global. Okay, so I can go down here and I can I'll put 44. I changed it over here, you noticed. When the awareness setting is set to global all, it will share the same setting on all charts, all symbols. They'll all have the same setting. If you use the default setting, then they'll have the default. They'll use these right here, these default settings. Or you can insert the settings right here on the front of the indicator. This chart is set to global all, and then we'll go over here and we'll set this one global all. So if I go down here and I change this to 44, it changes it to over here. Doesn't matter, this is the dollar, this is the 10-year T-note. They both can be the same, or they can be crude oil. It'll still have the same setting. There's another setting called Global Update Indicator Height. And what that does is, if you're in global or global all mode, either of these, and this is set to yes, then I can set the height. It'll change for, no matter which chart or symbol you're on, it will change to the same height.